Hello students, welcome to Abhyas Editor. In this video, we will discuss about JEE Mains 2026 Jan 28 partnership paper. Okay, let's get started. Okay, firstly, we have on the domain. Okay, based on the composite functions. Okay, see here we have g of x and f of 0 with the given f of 0 and also composite function fg of f of x. Okay, which is now ultimately we need to find fg of 2. Okay, which is looks like simple question. Okay, just find that g of 2 using the f of 0. Okay, just making like firstly find the g of 2 here. Okay, if we find the g of 2, we got as 13, and also f of g of 2 will be is as like 13. Okay, so f of 13 we will get. Okay, see here f of g of 2 will be f of 13. Now find the take the whatever the function we have f of g of f of x. Now we got just substituting like what we have, just do the simplification of it. Okay, we will get like this kind of situation. Okay, just substitute the f of x here, like 3f square of x and 2f of x and minus 3. Okay, from here. Okay, now this will be like a 3f of x square of x and 2f of x minus 3. Okay, now which will be equal to 3x square minus 35x plus 72. Now let f of x will be t, that will be quadratic type. Okay, finding quadratic, which we will get two roots. Okay, for this we have two roots. Now which for this root since f of 0 will be minus 3, which we take positive sign. For that reason we just took the minus 8 plus 4 of like 3x minus 16 divided by 24. Now we got the function f of x. Now we just to find the what f of g of 2. Okay, first just find the f of 13 to put the value here. Okay, now after putting the value here, we got the 7 by 2. Okay, therefore f of g of 2 is what? 7 by 2. Ultimately found the 7 by 2 is the answer. Okay, next thing we have on the sequence and series, which is summation of minus 1 power k plus 1 into k plus 1 by k factorial. Okay, which is 2 by e. Okay, which is the given options. We just do the general term by using the general term we given. Okay, take the tk of like a term. Okay, take it as minus 1 power k plus 1, which is this one. Just take it as, we can write it as minus 1 power k plus 1. Okay, now we can write it as, just using that we will just using the k plus 1, we will have like k into k minus 1 plus 2k divided by k factorial. Therefore, just doing the sum of this one, we will have like this kind of situation, k minus 2 factorial and k minus 1 factorial, which gives this kind of situation like e. Okay, if you observe that, we will get like this all will be like alternative type. Okay, now similarly we have this one, which is 2 by, this is like multiple with 2, and this one I have like normal situation. Okay, by simple way we can observe that we will get the minus 1 like 1 by e. Okay, just doing the simplification, we can easily observe that it is like a expansion. Okay, that's like e power and expansion. Okay, I hope you understood, like e power minus 1 expansion. Sorry for that. Okay, e power minus 1, that means it's equal to 1 by e. Okay, just you need to like convert that into like, make it like look like this. You can write this as since we have like minus 1 power k plus 1, we can write this as like 2k by k factorial. Okay, just you have to look it. Okay, next thing on the basis of chord properties. Okay, which is why the given y equal to x with the equation of chord. Okay, of the circle 1. Okay, and of the diameter 10, passing through the origin. Okay, let C2 be the another circle. Okay, described on the given chord is as its diameter. Now if the equation of the chord of the circle C2, which passes through the point 2, 3, and is furthest from the C2. Okay, center of C2. Now is what? X plus ay plus b is equal to 0. Then what is the value of a minus b is what? Okay, now this equation of circle C2 is what? X square plus y square minus 5x minus 5y is equal to 0. Now its center will be what? From this equation, we can easily see that 5 by 2 comma 5 by 2 is the center of that one. Okay, now just use this equation of circle C2. Okay, now next thing, you can easily observe that we can, by using the diagram, this is a chord y equal to x. Okay, and this is C2. Okay, which is like this one simply, and also this one of the C2. Okay, like C1, this one of the C1, which radius is 10 and this radius is 5. Okay, you can easily understand. Now we are just taking the diameter of like this diameter. Okay, this is the diameter, and then this is the diameter of 5. Okay, and 5 by 2 is the like radius of it, like thing. Okay, we can easily see. Next thing, similarly, if you observe that required chord is what? like B point of like B point as 2 comma 3 and A which is 5 by 2 comma 5 by 2 which is the center of this circle C2. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying. Now with the line of y equal to x. Okay, this is the y equal to x. Okay, then this is the circle which is C2. Okay, this is the circle of C2. Now therefore taking the slope of AB. Okay, what we have, taking the slope this one and AB which is the point we have from the center. Okay, from the center to B we have the slope by -1, taking -1. Required code will be equal to 1. Okay, therefore equation of required code will be like x minus y plus 1. Okay, this one x plus like we have like a equal to -1. Okay, b equal to +1. Okay, from this we're just using the slope of this one. We got the, by using the slope we got the equation of like required code. Okay, that's how we got the a minus b is equal to what, -2. Okay, next thing we have on the trigonometry based, we just use the tan of a minus b divided by tan a plus sin square c by sin square a is equal to 1. Now where ABC belongs to this interval 0 comma pi by 2. Okay, then what is the value of this one? Okay, which is either in GP, either in AP. Okay, or like in this one tan AC or in AP. Okay, we have to check. Okay, see here we got just using the tan of a minus b formula. Okay, similarly for the sin square we can write it as by using the identities we are taking. Now just put the tan a is as x and b, tan b as y and tan c as z. Just putting that we can make it easy for us to do. Okay, now next thing, just simplify this with taking the LCM of it. Okay, just doing that we have ultimately we got the 1 plus xy into x square or like plus 1 plus z square. Okay, now next thing we have like after solving we get z square is equal to xy. Okay, therefore like therefore we have like tan c tan a into tan b. From why we are just taking z square is equal to xy, because since 1 plus x square is not equal to 0. Okay, if 1 plus x is equal to not equal to 0, that will be like why you are taking this undefined. Okay, it will be undefined. Okay, for that reason we are taking 1 plus x square is equal to not equal to 0. Okay, which is this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Therefore tan square c is equal to what, tan a into tan b. Okay, for that we can easily see that tan a, tan c, tan b are in the GP, since tan square c can be written as tan a into tan b. Okay, now we have the complex numbers, locus of a complex, which is the complex number such that can be written as like we have z minus 6 is equal to 5, and this one modulus of z plus 2 minus 6 is equal to 5. Now value of this one will be what? Okay, we are asking just make it z as x plus iota like we have, but we can also make it like, since they already given this one by using the circle which is the radius 5 and what we have 6 here. Okay, just radius as 5 r for r1 and radius for r2 is 5. Similarly for this one. Okay, we have, if we observe that in this we have like say, radius as 5 and the r2 as from here 5. Okay, and center here, from here itself we have 6 comma 0, and from here we have minus 2 comma 6. Okay, just we have from, we know since c1 and c2 is equal to r1 plus r2, for this therefore with this we can see that these two are like touching each other. Okay, therefore common point z of midpoint of c1 and c2 will be like here. Z will be the common point between the two circles. Therefore now by using this one we have z2 is equal to 2 plus 3i. Okay, and z square will be 4z minus 13. Okay, and z cube similarly we have like 3z minus 5. Okay, by using this one. Okay, we will get the this one. Now just substituting these values in this. Okay, we will get the answer as 50. Okay, that's how we got the answer, which is third is the option correct answer. Okay, that's how we solve this one. Just we have to see first circle and second circle, whatever the given information. Okay, that's how we just find the common point z. Okay, which is in the c1 and c2. Just by using this c1 into c2 we can find this one. Okay, now next coordinate geometry, which is trigonometry based. Okay, let ABC be an equilateral triangle with the orthocenter. Okay, at the origin. Okay, they are saying at the origin with side BC. Okay, I will just show here. Okay, see here we have a of like point alpha comma beta, just taking as. Okay, we have triangle ABC here. Okay, and orthocenter we have this is at origin. Okay, now we need to see here it is in the like we have side BC, which is we have okay on the line x plus 2 root 2y is equal to 4. Okay, if the coordinates of the vertex A are alpha comma beta, okay, then the greatest integer less than or equal to of mod of like alpha plus 2 root b is root beta is what? Okay, they're asking it. Okay, see here, we get slope by using the slope of BC and AD, okay, which is perpendicular, which is equal to -1. By using this one, we can have like 1 by -1 by root 2 root 2 by using this equation, and also beta by alpha. Okay, now we got the just beta is equal to 2 root 2 by alpha, which is the first equation. Similarly, we have, since we have this one which is OD. Okay, from OD we have this kind of situation. Okay, from OD we can easily see that modulus we will take, if we see AO will become 8 by 3. Okay, this distance between those two we will have like 4 by 3, just to taking the perpendicular bisector. Okay, like this one. Now with this we can easily say AD will be equal to like 4. Okay, I can see here AD will be like equal to 4, and with this we can easily see that from the line which is we have from the line this one. Okay, just substituting those values like 2 root alpha and beta, okay, in place of x and y, we will get the equating to 4. Okay, equating to 4, which will be given as alpha is maybe 16 by 9 or 8 by 9. Okay, now next thing we have like another point, since A and origin lie on the same side of given line, therefore alpha beta can be written as which is 16 by 9 and 32 by root 2 by 9. Okay, but it is rejected. Okay, therefore we can take only this one. Okay, so alpha beta, which is this. Okay, after just substituting those values in place of modulus of this one, okay, greatest integer which is less than or equal to will be 4. Okay, just we have to take the greatest integer. They already said we don't want to ignore that one. Okay, which is greatest integer less than or equal to, okay, greatest integer which is less than or equal to this one. Okay, we need to check not only for this one, we have like this type of situation. Okay, greatest integer. Okay, that will be 4 is our answer. Now next question, on the basis of permutation combinations, which is having 9 elements in the set, let x be the number of 9 digit numbers of formed by using the digits. Okay, set A such that only one digit is repeated. Okay, and it is repeated exactly twice. Okay, now let y be number of 9 digit numbers formed using the digits of the set S such that only 2 digits are repeated, and each this repeated exactly twice. Okay, see here they are given 9 digit numbers. Okay, just from the 9 digit elements. Okay, just you seeing that that 9 digit using the just using the 9 digit numbers formed using the digits such that S set S the only one digit is repeated. Okay, and it is repeated exactly twice. Okay, exactly repeated twice. Okay, we have like 9C1 from there, and if we select 9C1 we have only 8C7. Okay, after that only one digit is repeated, therefore 2 factorial can be written as 2. Okay, that's how we got this one. Okay, as x is equal to this one. Now let y be the number of 9 digit numbers formed using set S, only 2 digits are repeated and each of these repeated exactly twice. Okay, similar way for y as well, twice. Okay, similarly we have, since we have 9C2 ways, okay, here we have 9C1 ways. Okay, see for one digit, here 2 digits. Okay, for that reason we have this term. Okay, now just taking the ratio, which is which one, x by y will be 4 by 21, therefore 21 is x is equal to 4y. Okay, this we are just taking the ratio of that one. Okay, that's how we can solve this one. Next question on the basis of algebra, which is polynomial divisibility. If you see here they given this cubic polynomial, okay, ABC, which is natural numbers, and ABC is less than or equal to 20. Okay, they are given ABC less than or equal to 20. Okay, now there is a number of polynomials in S. Okay, they are asking number of polynomials in S which are divisible by x square plus 2. Okay, x square plus 2. Okay, we need to find how many polynomials are divisible by x square plus 2. That is, if you just write this one, has to be like look like x square 2 plus 2 plus into x plus c by 2. Okay, now just find, I have x square which is ratio which is a, which is given as, we can take c by 2. Okay, similarly for the b as well we have 2. Okay, for x square we have c by 2, and like for b we can take as 2 here. Okay, now taking the scene for the coefficient of x square, for the coefficient of x. Okay, now just taking that what we have here, see here a and b. Okay, now b is equal to 2. okay, and a is equal to c by 2, like we have where c belongs to must be from this, okay, up to from 2 to 20, okay, 1 is neglected, because of that we are already taking from the 2, no, okay, we are already having 1 here, okay, therefore number of polynomials in S will be 10, okay. See here, from this we just taking that which is divisible by x square plus 2 will be number of polynomials in S will be 10, okay. I hope you understood. That's how we just see here, we got this equation which is we are taking a and b and c here, okay. We just taken whatever we have, okay, just taking the x square as coefficient taken as 3 by 2, okay, that which is x b as 2, okay, from itself, okay, we just taking this seeing the pattern, okay, which can be matched, okay. That's how we got this one. Now next thing we have on the basis of probability, condition probability, this a bag contains 10 balls, out of which k are red and other those are 10 minus k are black balls, okay. Then where k is in between 0 and 10, okay, if 3 balls are random, drawn at random without replacement and all are them found to be black, okay, then probability that bag contains 1 red and white and black balls are what, okay, we need to find when we like taking that they are found to be black and that bag contains 1 red and 9 black balls, okay, we need to find that one, okay. See here, probability that taking that 1 c is 0, okay, 1 red ball, okay, from the this taking that one, okay, they are saying 10 balls, no, okay, and k are red, okay, we need to just check for the 1 c0 and 9 c3 ways, okay, taking that saying that 3 balls are random, okay, without replacement, okay. For that reason we just checking that case, okay, we have like this situation, okay. Now just making further simplifications, we just taking that, okay, just summing all these things we will get this one, okay, and 9 c3 ways for the black balls itself, okay. We are taking 1 red and 9 black balls will be this can be possible situation, okay, which is 14 by 55, okay. Just taking 1 red out of like 10 balls which will be 1 c0 ways, okay, and out of like black which will be like 10 minus k, no, for that reason we just take like and also for 3 balls itself, okay, 1 c0 for red and for 9 balls are 9 black balls, okay. Now we have on the quadratic equations which is alpha comma beta, where roots and which is based on the roots and parameters. If you see here, alpha is less than beta, okay, you have to consider this one, okay. Now they given this quadratic equation here such that we need to find alpha beta in order to do this sum of all possibles of lambda, okay. I hope you understood. Now see here, we have product of roots which is like taking 4 alpha beta which is equal to what gives us lambda plus 3 whole square minus 1, okay. We just by using that what we have like using the discriminant like something situation here, okay. And also if you observe that we have sum of right roots as alpha lambda plus 3 and this one as well we have the given, okay. Just using that as well we can also solve, okay. Just taking this 4 alpha beta, by that we can easily do it, like 4 times 3 is 12 divided by lambda, okay. From that just taking that like what we have x square, okay, minus lambda plus 3 divided by lambda, okay, plus 3 by lambda, okay. Here itself we have like alpha plus beta and here we have alpha beta, okay. That's how we can see. Now just taking that like discriminant of it will look like this, okay. I hope you understood what I'm saying. Now just taking that beta minus alpha into beta, just taking the LCM of it, we will get like alpha plus beta, which is an alpha beta we have from the equation, okay. Now just substituting like this values, like taking this see here, we just taken that alpha beta will be like written as, this will be written as like 1 by lambda, okay. Now we got this one, okay. Just substituting that one here, we will get like this type of situation, okay. I just shown this one ultimately, okay, what we getting, okay. Just we can write that one as this type, alpha square plus beta square, which is first equation, and similarly for the second equation from the that equation. Now that can be proceeded with this one to like what we have this one, or similarly after doing some simplifications that we can happen, okay. I just shown the ultimately for final one, just we need to find the lambda which is called 0 2 comma 4, okay. Ultimately we will get the lambda as 6, sum of all these 3 values will be 6, okay. Just for the first thing you need to do this one, okay. Just use the information from this one. Next thing we have integral calculus based on this one, okay. Just do the integration of this one. Says further we have to like trigonometric expressions here, okay. See here, first we have like just use the what we have 1 minus 5 cos square x. Okay, just like make it like separate that with the LCM. Okay, we can have like this type of situation. Now this can be converted into this one, and also we have this type. Okay, by using the by parts, okay, we can further solve with this one. Okay, which gives us tan x by sine power 5 plus sine power 5x. Okay, which is this can be done like by parts, like integration by parts. Okay, just we have like this one, just using whatever we have sine power 5x. Okay, what we are just using this one. Okay, that's like, and also this will be remain as it is. Now that's if you see here, f of x will be like tan x by sine power 5x. Okay, but with why we got this one, because of like since where c is an constant and integration, and we need to find this one, f of 5 by 6 minus f of 5 by 4. Okay, since in order to find this one, like if we just substitute, we will get like what we have 4 root 2 minus 32 by root 3. Okay, which will be equal to this one. Ultimately, if we just simplify this one, we will get the answer. Okay, 4 by root 3, which is we have 8 minus root 6. Okay, which is the second option is the correct answer. Okay, first just it is a simple one, just you need to do the trigonometric expressions just like by using the identities. Okay, I hope you understood. Just this one will become 0 because of the odd situation here, because it will be 0 equal to 0 because of odd here. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying, and this will become like this situation. Okay, and this will be also because of odd, it will be cancellation will be possible. Okay, now functional transformation, which is let f be a polynomial function given f of x square plus f of x square plus which is 1 plus which is f of x square plus 1 is equal to x square 4 plus y x 5x square plus 2. Okay, for all x belongs to R, then what is the value of from 0 to 3? Okay, this simple one, we need to just see here, we have like we need to make it like f of x. Okay, in order to do this one, just put like some x square plus 1 is equal to t, then f of this will be become like f of t is f of t minus 1 whole square plus 5 of t minus 1 plus 2, which will be become like this one. Now we got this one, just we could like make it like just now make it like look like similar way only, because in definite integrals we can write this, like this situation we can make it. Next thing we need to do like just for normal part, we can from 0 to 3 you can easily substitute this quadratic. Okay, we can easily find the answer. Okay, by using just integration of this one. Okay, putting the limits. Okay, we will get the 33 by 2. Okay, that's how we got this situation. Now integral calculus by using the area under curve. Okay, now if just see here the given the region is xy is less than or equal to 8, and also y is in between x square and 1 and in the positive quadrant. Okay, see here just we have to observe that xy. Okay, and this one xy is less than or equal to 8, and also this parabola, upward parabola. Okay, and we have y equal to like 1 here. Okay, and also we have like x greater than or equal to 0. Okay, in this region what we have similar one, which is this one. Okay, and this one. Okay, this is the region we have. Now from this we can easily see here from 1 to 2. Okay, from 1 to 2 we have one region, and from 2 to 8. Okay, from what we have like 2 to 8 here. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying. From 2 to 8 already they given xy is equal to like this situation. Okay, from 2 to 8. Okay, then 8 by x. Okay, 8 by x, from this we are y is equal to 8 by x. Okay, and next minus 1. Okay, what we are taking, which is this one. Okay, I hope you understood. Now just putting the values of it, we will get the answer of it. Okay, log 2, and we will have like a log 2, we just putting that, we will have like 8 times 2. Okay, like this will get, and 14 by 3. Okay, just putting that one. Okay, that's how we got the area of this region, which is totally 2 by 3 into 24 log 2 minus 7. Okay, that's how we got the C is the right answer. Okay, 3 is the right answer. Now next question, which is based on the logarithm limits, which is equal to what we have, just make it like log e, which is secant ex. Okay, secant e square x into like secant e power 10x. Okay, divided by it is based on like section B question. Okay, which is 6 square e square minus e square 2 cos x. Okay, now we have just make it like just using the simplify it, okay, to easily look like, since it is a complex one, just make it like look like easy to us. Okay, see here we can write this one as e power 2 cos x, okay, by above one. Okay, we can ln secant x, okay, secant e square x, like up to we can have like ln what we have, just making like log of a into b, looking like log of a plus log of b, okay, in the numerator. Okay, in the denominator e power 2x 2 cos x, which is into like we're just taking the common from here, okay, which makes minus 1 divided by 2 minus 2 cos x, just multiplying with this, okay, numerator and denominator, and also numerator and denominator. Okay, in order to make, since we have like x equal to 0, we can assumption will taken possible, okay, in order to make like equal to 1. Okay, for that reason easily solvable. See here, as x tends to 0, we have, using the L'Hospital rule, we can easily see here e power e tan e x e square tan e square x, okay, by putting like x, it will be like 0 by 0. For that reason, again do the L'Hospital, just see here we will have like log secant x, okay, just again we will do that up to like we will get the like this type of situation. Now just putting the limit, we will get like this kind of situation, which we have like what we okay, that is the thing we have. Okay, now this we up to like we have like e power, just taking the e square common from this, we will we can make it as like gp here. Okay, by using the gp, okay, we can easily solve this one. Okay, like r here, okay, we just taking the e square, or cannot take it be possible. Okay, taking the e square as r, okay, we will just take in like first term into e square of power 10 minus like divided by r minus 1. Okay, that's how we can easily see here. Okay, therefore answer will be 1 by 2. Okay, like there is no options here, but this is the option is correct. Okay, 1 by 2 into e power 20 minus 1 divided by e power square minus 1. Okay, next question on the basis of mean deviation. Okay, see here the given mean as 9 and variance as 34.2, which is on the basis of 10 observations. If 8 of these observations are this one, then the mean deviation about the mean of all 10 observations is what? Okay, see here, just find the mean of this one. And in this one we have like a and b, we need to find, because these are only 8 numbers, okay, 8 observations, but we need to find another 2 observations, okay, by this one. Okay, they are given already mean data. Okay, now therefore from this we got the a plus b is equal to 10. Now using the variance we have like 34.2. Using that we can find another equation. Okay, from this, okay, we will get the another equation, which is this one, a square plus b square is equal to 58. Now using the both equations, we will get a equal to 7 and b equal to 3. Now a equal to 3 and b equal to 7. Therefore numbers will be possible that this one, these are the total possible like observations. Therefore we got the total observations, therefore mean of the data will be 8.5. okay, that's how we got the mean of the about the median. Okay, all of the 10 about the median we have to see how many observations we have. 10, no, for that reason n1 plus m2 divided by 2. Okay, which is the 8.5. now which is mean now we will see the mean deviation of this one, which is this one. Okay, by using the mean deviation of like whatever we have, so summation of like whatever we have, like xi minus xm. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying. These are like median we will take. Okay, okay, now just we got the mean deviation about the median, which will be 5. Okay, that's how we got the final answer. Next question on the basis of ABC, be the 3 2 by 2 2 cross 2 matrix, which is real entries, having real entries. B is of like I plus A of inverse. Okay, and A plus C is I, if this BC is equal to 1, this 2 by 2 matrix, and CB is this one, solution matrix as 12 minus 6, then what is the value of x1 and x2, like summation of it? Say first, see here, just take this one, which is b equal to like this one. Okay, and a plus c. Okay, now next thing you need to do, just take this from that side. Okay, we will become like b of like I plus a, just multiply with those two like properties, we will get like b plus ba, and also similarly here as well. Okay, similarly in the left hand side well, right hand side as well, we will get the both sides. After seeing that, we will get like lastly finally like commutative property, like BC is equal to CB will be solve the like satisfy the commutative property. Therefore this CB can be written as BC. Okay, now that means that we can have like a CB situation, okay, which is this can be written as like PC. Okay, for that reason we just can substitute those here, okay, in order to find this one, okay, which is x1 and x2. Finally we can find the x1 and x2 as the 0, okay, which is 2 minus 2, which will be 0. Okay, ultimately you need to just use the properties of this one in order to find this. And also you have to use this a plus c is equal to okay, this ultimately you have to use this in the here, okay, a plus c, okay, where we have, okay, after making that a plus c is there, okay, we can easily find that one. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, sequence and series arithmetic progression, the common difference of AP, which is this one, and is 13 more than common difference of the AP, okay, which is the common difference of AP is like, okay, the given was of AP and B1 and B2 which be BN of, if like common difference of AP is this one, okay, if B31 is minus 277, then B43 is minus 385, and also A78 is 327, then what is the value of A1? Okay, first term they are asking, first term in the common difference of AP in this one. Okay, they already given common difference of AP which of this like A1 type given 13, and for this one they didn't like saying that more than the common difference of AP of this one. Okay, saying that common 13 more than, like 13 times more than, okay, which is saying that like 13 plus D2, okay, saying that this common difference is 13 times like D2, okay, 13 plus D2. By this we can have like from this we have like B31 as 277, and also from this we have another one, by using this 2 we can solve this one, okay, which is D2 is equal to 9. We got that D2 is equal to 9. That means that D1 is what? 4. Okay, that's how we got the D1 as 4. Therefore we got the both common differences of like these situations. Okay, now just using the A78 we know this one, and just we can like write it as last term and the final term. Okay, like common difference like A1 plus A1 plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, this is the type we just writing here. Okay, that is we have just wrote here. Similarly for this as well, we got the A1 as 19. Okay, finally we got the A1 as 19. Just see here we have only this situation. If we found the common difference, it is easy to find the like A1 here. Okay, simple way, it is a straightforward way you have to think it. Next question on the basis of 3D geometry, the distance of this point 1, 2, A from the line, this one along the line L1 and L2, okay, are equal, they are saying. Okay, then what is the value of A plus B plus C? Okay, see here they are saying this, all these lines, okay, these are the lines equal. Okay, the distance point from the 1, 2 point is from the line is along the lines, okay, L1 and L2, okay, L1 and L2, this one, okay, and the distance from the point this one. Okay, now this one, if we have to see the C here, we have the D here and the B. Okay, this is the L, this is the L line. Okay, now if you observe that we have these 3. Now we know when we have like this type of situation for L1 and L2, we just take the lambda and mu. Next process, just take that what we have in this, just make it like we will have the 1 point, okay, from A point, and similarly for the like B as well. Okay, for the B we will get it lies on L, which will be, since it is lies on the L, we just substitute the values. Okay, we will get the 1 to 1. From this we can easily find the lambda. Okay, also A plus B minus 1 will be equal to 3, which is equal to what? B by like A plus B is equal to 4, and point will be, by substituting lambda we got the A point. Now for the B point, similarly we have mu, no, it also lies on the L, therefore we got the 1 to 1 mu, but means by using this one we can easily find the mu, and as well we got the A equal to C. That means that we have A equal to C as a 2 there, and B as a point. Okay, we got the B point as well. Okay, now therefore we got the A point and the B point. Similar way, if you see here, we have like PA is equal to PB. We know which is the locus we used. Okay, just PA equal to PB. By using this one, we can easily find the like A value. Okay, by using this PA equal to PB, that's from the point. Okay, from the point itself we can easily find. By using that we can easily find the three values: A equal to 3, C equal to 3, therefore, and also B equal to 1. Therefore, adding those three, we will get the 7 is the answer. Okay. Okay, so just you need to understand what is happening here. Okay, I hope you understood. Just this is the prompt, like what we have, like PA and PB is you need to like it is a condition you have to find. Okay. Now next question on the vectors, unit vectors and the dot product. Okay, for 3 unit vectors A, B, C satisfying this 3, which is equal to 9. Okay, and also we have magnitude of is this we already given, which is 3, 1. Okay, and also they give C here, we have like A, B and C bar. Okay, from this one, and K as unknown. Okay, we need to find the positive value of K. Okay, now just see the do this with one, like they given already whole square, just simplifying it, we will have like A dot B bar and B dot C bar and C bar dot A bar. Okay, this is the formula, like A, like what this one, like A square B square A square plus B square plus C square, this type. Okay, we can write this as this type. Okay, so we can just directly write this as. Now just we know that we have that will be like A plus B plus B equal to 0. Okay, for this we can write this as A plus B plus C with the formula. Okay, now we have, since we have like minus 3 by 2 because of 9. Okay, which leads to B plus C is equal to minus A. Okay, therefore B plus C is equal to minus A. Just take it as K of B plus C bar. Okay, which is equal to minus A. Therefore 2A plus K. Okay, which is equal to 3. Okay, from this we can easily find the K value. Okay, just take it as K will be 5 or minus 1. Therefore we cannot take minus 1. Therefore K will be fourth option. Okay, that's how we got the 5 is the answer. Okay, next question we have on the basis of differential equation, which is y is equal to x, solution of differential equation, which is this one. Just first we need to convert the standard form. Okay, so after converting we can have like this situation. Just substitute secant square as in place of like in place of tan, just put t, that will be like dt in place of secant square divided by x, we can just put the dt by dx. Okay, in order to make it look easy. Okay, now in this process we can easily find the integrated factor. Okay, now after that just substitute in the formula, we can easily find the equation of this one. Now just substituting the values. Okay, we can easily get the what C value. Okay, in order to find the C will be 0. Then after that, after putting that, it will be in the terms of x. Okay, after just put the x equal to 1, we will get the answer as from the 2. Okay, as 2. Okay, if you see here, answer as option as 2. Okay, 7 by 4 is the answer. Okay, this will just putting the values in place of, after getting this one, just put the x equal to 1. Okay, next thing we have on the basis of section B, we have section like sequence and series. We have in the GP, if the product of first 3 terms is 27, okay, and set of all possible values of sum of first 3 terms is real numbers but removing the a comma b. Okay, we need to find the what is they are removing from real numbers, that the values you have to check. Okay, in the let's first 3 terms of like a by r, a and ar, then just multiplying those 3 we'll get like 27. Okay, just already given 27, just a, we will have like a cube into this will be cancelled out, that will be what, a cube which will be 27, that means but 3 power cube, that will be 3, a equal to 3. Therefore, and also we can write this as well. Okay, we can take 3 as common. Okay, that can be written as like this. Now next thing, we know that r1 plus r plus 1 by r is greater than or equal to 2 and can be less than or equal to minus 2. Okay, from that we can easily see that s must be belongs to this region, what, which must be like ignoring this minus 3 comma 9. Okay, in between we don't have any values. Okay, for that reason, therefore this AB will be minus 3. Okay, and B will be 9. Okay, in region we will have. Okay, we need to know that, we need to like remember this one. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, I hope you understood. After substituting those values, we'll get as the 90 is the answer. Okay, now next thing, on the basis of conic section. They given theta is in between 0 and pi by 2, and they're saying eccentricity and the length of the lateral septum is of this one, of this like what we have, like x square minus y square secant square theta is equal to 8. Okay, be the E1 and the L1. Okay, they are saying, assuming it, and let the eccentricity of the length of the lateral septum of this one will be E2 and L2, then respectively. Then E1 square equal to E2 square of secant square theta is plus 1. Then what is the value of this one? Okay, ultimately we need to find this L1 and L2 and E1 and E2 from this whatever the information they given. Okay, just doing that, we have like okay, this by using this, which one what we have, just making it like what we have, just hyperbola situation. Okay, 8 and 8 cos square theta. Similarly, we can easily find from this E1 and also L1 as well, lattice rectum. Okay, we got the L1 and E1. Now similarly for the this one L2 and E2, we can easily find the L2 and E2. Now just multiply, just simplifications also there here. Okay, which is this one. Okay, now E1 square is equal to E2 square, which is 1 plus secant square theta. Just we have to, we can also this further simplify it. We just equate with the E1. Okay, just further simplification leads to, we have like 1 plus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta plus tan square theta. This can be like cos square theta, just taking the LCM of it. Okay, after solving we got the theta as pi by 4. Okay, we got the theta as pi by 4. Now see here, after theta we got the theta, and now we got the just after substituting the theta, we can easily find the L1 and L2 and L2 and E2. Okay, after we know we now got the all the values. Therefore, just substitute the values in this, we will get the answer as 8. Okay, where theta is what, pi by 4. Okay, if here we just found the theta as pi by 4. Okay, therefore what is the value of this one? 8. Now next question on the basis of inverse trigonometry. Okay, which is they given this function. Okay, inverse trigonometry function, which is they can be just convert that into what we have, like just make it as, let theta is equal to this one. Okay, next, and also then this will be become pi by 4 minus theta. Okay, and this will be become minus pi by, like pi by 4 minus theta. Let k is equal to what we have, then k will be tan theta plus cot theta. That can be written as 2 by sin 2 theta. Therefore, k will be written as what we have, k 2 by 2 in divided by 3, which is nothing but 3 is our answer. Okay, where k will be 3. Therefore, now we need to find the number of solutions of equations in this. Just put the k value in this. Just put in the k value, we will get the like this type of situation. Now like 3x minus 1 into sin pi by 2 minus 2 cos inverse of x. Now just doing that, we have like since sin inverse x, we cannot take 3 by 2 since it is between minus 1 and 1. Okay, for that reason 3 by 2 cannot be taken. Therefore, only one solution we have, that is 0. Since we have like, if we see this, we can get in the interval of like what, always we know cos inverse or sin inverse in between minus 1 and 1. Okay, this is 1.5. Okay, for that reason we cannot take 3 by 2. Okay, that's why therefore only one solution, one is the answer. Okay, now on the basis of like definite integrals. Okay, if you see here definite integrals of by using the King's property. Okay, by see here we have the summation of up to 1 to 20 having the root, under root of, and also modulus here. Okay, now see here, just making like King's property, using the King's property, like take the like 0 up to 0, from 0 to like r. Okay, and x into this one, using just taking the IR. Okay, just taking the IR, now applying the King's property again to this, and take it as r minus x modulus of sin pi x. Okay, now just by just adding those two, just by using the King property, we will get like this type of situation. Okay, r by 2 up to like 0 to r, which is this one. Okay, now IR becomes what, this term. Now just substitute this IR, or just take the I1. Okay, by putting the I1, this will be become like we can have in 2, like this type of situation. Okay, which is 1 by 2 pi into like 2. Okay, just doing this. Now similarly we have for the I2. Okay, we will get the 2 by 2 pi into 4. Okay, now just putting in the what, this s. Ultimately we need to find this one. Okay, ultimately we need to find this one, just summation of like modulus. Okay, just taking the root of this one, okay, which will leads to that root of like pi into 1 by 2, 2 pi into 2, and 2 pi into 4 and 6 up to 20. Okay, it will be vary. Okay, we just check it for the height like up to 2, but we have for up to 20. Okay, for that reason we just take the common, which is we have like 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, this can be written as n into n plus 1 by 2 as sequence nth term. Okay, just to put in that n 20 and 21, 20 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, which is this one. Okay, that's how we got the 210 is the answer. Now come to the next question. Vectors, vectors on the basis of triangle geometry in vectors, which is PQ bar is equal to minus 2i j bar j cap 2 plus 2 k cap, and also they given PR. Okay, PQ and PR. Okay, now they are saying SB the point on QR, which is equidistant from the lines PQ and PR. Now they given already PR is equal to 9 and PS is equal to this vector. Then what is the value of 3a and like 3a minus 4b? Okay, if you observe that we have like here unknown values. Okay, that's what we have to find. Okay, see here we got the from the PQ we got this one. Okay, and the PR we have this one where be integers. Have to see this also. Okay, and now PS bar is equal to what? This one. Now giving by using this information we can easily see that what we have the triangle like PQR, this one, and the 3 root 6 from what the situation we had also PR is what? PR, which will have like 9. Okay, and therefore by using this we can have like PQ as 3 and whatever we have like PQ. Okay, from the PQ we can see that from by using the 9. Okay, we can get the 3. Okay, and also PS. Okay, ultimately we need to find the like in PR. Okay, just PR model, taking the modulus of like magnitude of PR, we'll get the easily a square plus b square plus 16 is equal to 981. That will become 65. Now we can write it as in the like by using the angle cos theta PQ dot PS like divided by this one modulus, taking that just substituting values whatever we have like PQ. Okay, and PS just dot product doing dot products, and also PR bar is equal to given 9. Okay, by using that we can only which is this one we can just did that one. Okay, now just using the PQ and PS. Okay, this one taking the magnitude of it, we will get the this one just taking the cancellations here, we got the 1 by root 6. Okay, now they said that the 3a minus 3b. Okay, just substituting what we have like 1 by root 6, substituting in this we will have like this type of situation. Now we got the second equation. Okay, we got the first equation in previous slide and second equation in this side. Therefore from 1 and 2 we got a equal to 7 and b equal to minus 4. Therefore substituting that values in 3a minus 4b, we got like 37 is our answer. Okay, ultimately just we need to check, if you just understand this diagram you can easily find the answer. Okay, just only the diagram you need to understand. Okay, and also cos theta you have to check this all. Okay, that is the thing we need to check. Okay, that is the last question of this paper. Okay, for more updates we'll let you know in the next video. Thanks for watching.